There are three types of stress: chronic, acute, and episodic acute. Chronic stress is the result of long-term exposure to stress factors and hormones. It affects the body's homeostasis more than the other two types of stress. It is also the main contributor to hair loss and is the worst for your health. For example, these two students during exam time is experiencing chronic stress. Acute stress is caused by imminent threats. It causes the so-called fight-or-flight response. This type of stress do not affect homeostasis in the long term and does not contribute to hair loss. An example of this is being robbed.
I don't have any money.
Alright, give me your phone.
Okay, here.
In this clip, we have an overly dramatized example of episodic acute stress. This is when stress is suffered repeatedly in a short period of time, caused by constant worrying and paranoia. This can lead to heart problems and long periods of depression. Another example will be to constantly check your watch and worry of being late.
This is you, your homeostasis. Your body is maintaining its delicate balance of hormones, the thousands of chemical signals that passes around your body. And this is stress. It comes in many shapes and forms. It could be a final exam, a project deadline, or a bear trying to eat you. Now let's see how we respond to stress. This is the adrenaline, also known as epinephrine. It is one of the first to respond to stress. Adrenaline gives you a burst of energy by breaking down the glycogen in your body. This hormone also constricts the blood vessels, thereby increasing blood pressure and keeping you alert. This is the sibling of epinephrine, called norepinephrine. He is the other first responder to stress, producing the adrenal medulla. Its functions are almost identical to epinephrine, except he constricts more blood vessels than his brother. The last of the stress hormones is cortisol. This is the hormone that is produced long-term to deal with chronic stress. It is also the stress hormone that leads to hair loss. Cortisol, like its cousins, also promotes glycolysis. It also suppresses the immune functions of helper T cells. So here is an overview of how it happens. When a stressful event happens, the hypothalamus in the brain releases corticotropin-releasing hormone, CRH, to the pituitary glands. The pituitary glands then sends adrenal corticotropic hormone, ACTH, to the adrenal gland, which produces cortisol as well as other two stress hormones. Cortisol promotes thyroid hormone production, which in turn promotes glycolysis and increases the metabolic rate, and gives you that boost in energy. After a while, cortisol inhibits both CRH and ACTH production. This is the negative feedback. There are three main reasons why stress causes hair loss. The first is hormonal. Stress hormones can have a negative effect on hair loss. The second is nutritional. Stress responses causes nutrition to not reach the hair. The last is autoimmunity. Stress responses sometimes causes the body to mistakenly attack itself, and hair becomes victim to this mistake. DHT is androgen that is a derivative of testosterone. Chronic stress causes hormone imbalances in the body because it slows down production of non-stress hormones. Studies show that DHT is the main contributor to male pattern baldness. So it is possible that stress can sometimes increase DHT levels and contribute to hair loss in this way.
The basic requirements for your hair to grow are a good supply of oxygen and blood, the right nutritional combination, and a healthy environment. If one lacks any of these necessities for the hair growth, your hair will become weak and you may lose your hair easily. Since stress dilates blood vessels, thereby reducing blood flow near the scalp, it causes hair cells to not receive enough oxygen and nutrients to stay healthy. It makes hair weak and causes your hair to loosen from the scalp.
When suffering from autoimmune diseases, your body's immune system will create autoantibodies that attack harmless body cells. The autoimmune disease responsible for hair loss is alopecia areata, which causes the immune system to attack hair follicles, resulting in patchy hair on the scalp, face, and other body parts.
Thank you for watching.
I hope you liked it.
Thank you.
Bye. Bye.